In a world on fire,
Can come up on us within minutes.
the last line of defense is a specialized aerial firefighting fleet ready to protect.
Oh, shit.
Because burning up is not an option.
Help is getting to the worst affected areas.
As the blazes run out of control,
The fires have left hundreds homeless.
Santa Cruz, who is part of Bolivia, and right now we are burning.
As the fires rage across Bolivia, they have destroyed over 4.2 million acres, and the people are getting desperate for outside help. Over in British Columbia, Canada, the Coulson team prepares the solution.
Hey, good afternoon, Colonel. You know, we're hoping we can try and bring our aircraft down to provide some further support. Have you had a chance to speak with the minister yet? We'll look to probably fly the 261s down, and then we'll book the Antonov, and I'll get you an ETA when that thing's available.
Hello, this is Mel.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, Dick?
We got some good news.
Give it.
We're going to Bolivia.
Let me get the crew rallied up, and we'll get them moving. We'll make it happen.
See you down there.
See ya. Bye. State Department approved it. Bolivia wants the Chinook. So we'll get the crew down here tomorrow. We'll get them going up to Reno. The Antonov will be here tomorrow afternoon.
Outstanding.
The Antonov AN-124 is the largest and heaviest civil cargo aircraft ever entering operational service, with a maximum takeoff weight of 455 tons, holding 92,000 gallons of fuel, traveling 12,500 miles on one tank.
A lot of smoke out there, Andreas. A lot of smoke. Fire. One more box to go. To be able to get an airplane of this size in here to San Bernardino, get it loaded, file the proper flight plans and permits, the cargo manifest, the passenger manifest to go international, and then to get the permits to land something like this of this size in Bolivia, takes a lot of support and a lot of behind-the-scenes magic.
The Antonov has taken on 100 tons of fuel and is waiting on the final paperwork to fill the remaining 45 tons of fuel capacity before taking the last leg to Bolivia. The Coulson team have a 12-hour flight from San Bernardino to Santa Cruz de la Sierra, Bolivia, where the team on the ground is awaiting their arrival.
What's the plan then this morning?
Right now, we got the containers going out the back end of the airplane. All the other small pallets that come out the front. This aircraft's going to be coming out next year in about 15 minutes. We're going to get it on the ramp, take a quick inventory of everything we got, do a security check, make sure we don't have any damage in shipping or anything else like that. And then the reassembly process starts.
Containers are being unloaded onto the tarmac for the reassembly of the Chinook helicopter to begin. Wayne Coulson preps the crew to meet with the Bolivian defense minister.
You guys are our ambassadors in country here. Foz talks to the minister and the two generals, the 4 stars, 3 or 4 times a day if he's lucky. It's probably more than that. So the type of scrutiny this program is under is excessive. One minister's now here. So, okay, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Everybody. Maybe some of the team could come over and meet the minister.
Hola, buen día. Hello. Buen día. Buen día.
Estos helicópteros vienen de una empresa canadiense.
Suroeste, en realidad.
El helicóptero es el más grande del mundo.
Forest fires are approaching villages, and the crew has only a day to rebuild the Chinook and then fly it to San Ignacio to begin the operation. Meanwhile, across the globe,
catastrophic fire danger at the highest level possible. Take a look at this map of Australia, because this is where the fires are burning.
They prepare for a dangerous summer ahead.
As we go to air tonight, the state is in the grip of a fire emergency.
With bushfires getting worse in Australia, the Coulson team is about to dispatch one of their C-130 Hercules from the USA on its journey across the Atlantic to fight the flames. At the San Bernardino Air Base on a final C-130 test flight before its journey to Australia, the team discovers an issue with the third engine and needs to fly it to headquarters in Port Alberni to get the Hercules ready to fight the flames overseas.
We had an issue down in San Bernardino, California, some engine vibration going on past experience and training. We were able to safely make it on the ground, and hopefully the airplane will be fixed within about a day, and we will journey to Australia, to New South Wales, to fulfill our firefighting contract there.
The fires are getting closer to homes in Australia. The Coulson team needs to fix the third engine overnight to get this plane back in action. Coming up next.
All this stuff to get to San Ignacio by road, it's going to take around 10 hours.
Because the visibility has actually gotten worse since before this morning when we shut down operations.
Yeah, trying to get a lot of work done in a short amount of time.
And this is just the beginning of what our crew will face in this year's fire season. With filming access granted in Chile, in Australia,
but fire crews were on a war footing. They mobilized their biggest gun.
and California. With our highly trained ex-military crew.
I served in Iraq and Afghanistan 4 times. I did 6 years in the Army.
7 years active.
Building the next generation of air tankers. Follow the men and women fighting fires day and night. Along with the family that operates the largest fleet of firefighting aircraft in a world on fire.